Uruguay, a country with vast rolling plains and long stretches of beautiful coastline. It has avoided getting involved in any wars since 1872. It is a place where the pace of life is much slower and the people are warm and friendly. In recent years, it has enjoyed prosperity and freedom, but sadly that has given a majority of Uruguayans a false sense of security spiritually. Today, most Uruguayans live for the moment and don't give a second thought to their eternal destiny. Some are looking for answers to fill the void in their hearts, but because so few missionaries are there preaching the gospel, they have begun to turn to false cults, like Umbanda, which blends African traditions with other religions. Many completely reject religion altogether. Some go their entire lives without ever stepping into a church or hearing a presentation of the gospel one time. For many, their hope is in this present world. But what hope is there apart from Jesus Christ? Uruguay is considered to be the most secular nation in Latin America. In 1916, church and state were officially separated, and the Constitution guarantees religious freedom. Many people are very indifferent to religion, as education has taken a much higher priority in people's lives. People need to be shown that it's not a religion that saves, but a relationship with Jesus Christ.
About 10 years ago, we heard about the great need in this country, that it was the least evangelized country in all of South America. And so we came. And since then, we have seen with our own eyes what our ears had heard, that the need here is truly great. In the city where God allowed us to establish a church, there's a need of at least another 2 good gospel-preaching churches. Within 2 hours of us, there are cities of 10 to 15,000 people without a single gospel-preaching church. You could basically take a dart and throw it at a map of Uruguay and find a need for good gospel-preaching churches. The need here truly is great.
We're the Simmons family, missionaries to Uruguay. I'm Tim, and this is our son Ethan.
I'm Krista, and this is Evan.
I got to meet the Simmons family about 2 years ago. They came to survey the country, and they were a big blessing to us and the ministry here. And as some of you might know, Uruguay, it's a beautiful country, but yet it's a needy place. It's the least evangelized country in all Latin America. And just a very secular, very atheist society, and as a consequence, a lot of suicide. And please pray. Uruguay continues to have most of its cities without one single independent Baptist church. So we are eager for the Simmons to get here. Thank you for considering supporting them. God bless you.
I believe the way to reach Uruguay with the gospel is by planting churches throughout the country with nationals pastoring them. We are sent out of Faith Baptist Church of Oak Creek, Wisconsin. Upon arriving to the field, we plan to work with veteran missionary Archie Perez in Colonia. We will immediately get involved in the ministries there while we are working to master the language and learn the culture. We will then go to a strategic location to plant a church, and from there win, baptize, disciple, and train nationals to go out and start other churches. I believe that this can be done, but we cannot do it on our own. We're asking for your help. You can help us by praying for us as we seek to take the gospel to areas where most have never heard. You can help us by laying up your treasures in the bank of heaven so that more missionaries can go. You can help us by partnering with us financially so that we can go to Uruguay. Please pray about what you can do.
We are excited to recommend the Simmons family, missionaries to Uruguay. Tim and Krista are a dedicated family that loves the Lord. They have a tremendous burden for souls and a great desire to serve God in the country of Uruguay. I have been Krista's pastor for her entire life, and it became obvious, even as a young lady, that she had a desire to serve God on the mission field. I have also had the privilege of marrying Tim and Krista, and it's been a constant goal and calling for them to be involved in worldwide missions. This is a quality couple with integrity that loves the Lord. Please consider allowing them to help your church reach Uruguay for Christ. God bless you.